Ginny and Cuckoo.
Hey there, welcome back to JinnikuTV. If you're new here, we are so glad you stopped by. And if you have seen our earlier videos, welcome back. On this channel, we make learning industry-recognized software easy and fun. This video is part of our Adobe Animate series. So if you haven't already, check out our earlier videos to get up to speed. In today's video, we are diving into exporting of a project. We will find out how to save your animation as video or graphic file, so you can share it anywhere you want. For this demonstration, we have set up two scenes. Scene 1 and Scene 2. Using footage from our previous videos. But before we export, let's do a quick preview to make sure everything looks good. And once you're ready, it's time we export the video. Alright, let's begin by exporting our animation as a video file. This will allow you to upload it to social media, use it in another project, or even bring it into Adobe Premiere Pro for further editing. Head over to the File menu. From here, Export and select Export Video/Media. This brings up the Export Media window where we will adjust our settings. At the top, you will see the render size options. Right now, my project is set to 1280 by 720. This is an HD resolution, and I would like to keep it that way. However, if you want, you can always make changes to your project size. The log icon ensures that the aspect ratio stays the same. So if I change the width, the height will adjust automatically. There is an option called Ignore Stage Color, Generate Alpha Channel. If you select this, the background color will be removed, making it transparent. This is really handy if you want to overlay your animation on another video or image later. Since our project has two scenes, we have a choice. We can either export the entire movie or just one specific scene from the drop-down here. Further, you can export a specific frame range or time segment from a scene. Now let's choose the format. If you're exporting for YouTube or need a MP4 file, go with the H.264. This is a very popular choice for most of your projects. If you want a higher resolution file, QuickTime might be a better choice. Presets help you get the best quality for your needs. You will see options like HD, Full HD, 4K, or custom preset. Choose what works best for your project. Click on the output location and select where you want to save the video. Try to use a clear naming convention and organize your file in a folder structure. Trust me, this will save you a lot of time later. Finally, there is an option that says Start Adobe Media Encoder Render Queue immediately. If you check this, the file will be sent directly to Adobe Media Encoder and will begin rendering right away. Otherwise, you can start the render manually when you're ready. Once you hit Export, Adobe Animate will process your video and soon you will have a final file ready to use. Now let's talk about exporting graphics. Maybe you need a still image from your animation or you want to create a sequence of images. Here's how to do it. Go to File, Export, Export Image if you need a single frame. If you need multiple frames, go to File, Export, Export Animation and select PNG Sequence or GIF. Here are the formats you will see. JPEG, which is great for detailed images but doesn't support transparency. PNG 8, a lightweight format with fewer colors, best for web use. PNG 24 supports transparency and better quality, ideal for layering images. This is also the most popular choice. And finally, GIF, perfect for simple animation or small graphics with limited color. Before exporting, you can tweak the resolution, size, and transparency option for a high-quality image. And like we said earlier, PNG 24 is usually the best choice. Once you have chosen your format and settings, click Export, pick a safe location, and you're done. And that's it for this video. Now you know how to export both videos and graphics in Adobe Animate. Pretty simple, right? If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more tutorials, and let us know in the comments what you want to learn next in Adobe Animate. We would also love to see your project. Drop a link in the comment section or send us an email. The email address is in the description section. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, happy animating!